Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Gladiator with a newer video, newer broadcast. Um, Alright, so I am on air. Alrighty, so I am playing a game called Code Vein. It came out. I don't know exactly how long ago it came out, but this is my character. I have played this 2 times now. I'm going to show you the third playthrough. So yeah, we are going to stick with the same difficulty, and we're going to keep all of our equipment. Usually what you would do is you would move there. I'll just go through with it. You talk with her.
Are you clear-headed? You will now be reborn as an immortal creature, a revenant. There are things you will need to know in your new life, so listen well. Each revenant has a different power coursing through their veins. The best way to learn about
So it's basically just telling you that you have these things called blood codes. Blood codes are the thing that gives you power. Most of the time, when you get new blood codes, you can switch out what you're using. So right now, when you first start, you have the fighter, fighter blood code. We don't know who is the owner of it.
which is excellent for combat. The fighter
And then you have these, which are your quick slots, which you can use basically whenever. This is your passive skills. I'll go a little bit more in depth with that. But yeah. Usually you would have to create your character and all of that, and your name. And most of this is just a recap of what your mission is. Your mission is to try and figure out who made the red mist. You'll see what the red mist is later on. I'll record this every time. I'll broadcast it live. I have, let's see. I have almost 100 hours in this game. My first playthrough, I was trying to do it without watching a video on how to do it, just to help me get through it. And then, like, halfway through, I started watching it, and it took me about a day to actually complete this whole game. I only have a few more awards, a few more awards to get before I can platinum. Most of it is you get these things called memories. If you restore the memories, you get all of their abilities and passive abilities. I'm going to skip most of the scenes just because there is music in this game that will get, rather not have that happen. So I'll start talking about more of it when we get closer to the end and that. But yeah, this is Code Vein. I love the game. It's like the Souls game, like Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, and all of those types of games from, I don't even remember where they're from. But so as you can see, I am pretty over leveled for this. I'm level 200 right now. And if you look, so there is 35 or 36 blood codes. I have 34 of them, or no, there's either 36 or 34 blood codes.
We're gonna find a blood-beat bonanza.
So yeah, I think I'm missing just 1 or 2 blood codes. Once I get that, I will be basically 100% of this game.
Not really dead.
So right now I'm using this sword or this blade.
Sometimes it takes years for the transformation to start.
Can you just shut up, Oliver?
Just leave them.
I'm using both of these. They are really good. I'll show you how to get these and who to get these from. This sword, the Wolf Knight's blade, you can only get it from one person and you get it all the time. It's freaking really good. It's a little overpowered just to start the game, but it's good. When you first start off the game, what I would recommend, get this sword and this sword. They are one of the best swords you can have, just for DPS. This run I am going for the exact same thing I have, which is heavy attacks. So my right arrow, or not my right arrow, my R1 does that. My L1 does that. And then with these, with this game, you have a thing called, where you can do that. It's like a fatality. You have to get behind it, press L1, and then they die in the bottom right where my R2 is. That is your Iker meter. The higher it is, the more things you can use. So if I use my buffs, we will use these 3. It's a little overkill for where I am, but as you can see, you can kill the mobs and you get Iker back. The more damage or more health someone has, the more Iker you can get.
There's a lot of boxes.
There is a person behind here.
What's that doing
there? And yeah, most of this game is like a Dark Souls game. I love this game. I've tried to do Dark Souls 3, yet I sucked at it. If you hold square and press L1, you do this lunging attack. It is one of the best ways to kill mobs very fast.
I don't think we've been through here. I'm
going to basically do all this really fast. See if I can get most of this area done. First live stream.
She's your friend, right? We should find some blood beef to go back quick.
When you first start off, it'll take a little bit for you to kill these guys. You're not that strong, which kind of sucks. I would have wanted to show how this game was before I got this strong, but I didn't. So it's a little mismatched for what I did. Up there we'll unlock that ladder. But yeah. Most of this I probably won't be talking, just because I know myself and I know I will go over the same thing over and over again. That's where you get the Queenslayer's greatsword. Just be careful when you come down here. You have a person here. Let's see. So, people in this game, they can turn into, they're called revenants.
Are you okay?
If they inhale enough miasma, they turn like this.
That could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Go on.
So, that's Oliver. You'll see him again in about 5 minutes. Go this way, get an easy visceral off on this guy if he doesn't look at you right as you try and do it. Roll through here, you have another guy, well, another 2 guys. This place is right in the beginning, so most of these mobs should be fairly easy for y'all to defeat. We have 3 or 4 guys here. Shut up. So regen inducer factor, it just gives you more regens, which is one of the best things you can have, just because further along in the game, you get, the harder the bosses get. Like any game, bosses get harder the further along you play. But yeah, the The regen inducers basically just heal you. These are missiles. I don't really need to reactivate them, but they are good to reactivate just because when you do reactivate them, you can rest at them and regain all of your heals. This guy is Leo. Leo is really cool. You'll get to know more about him later.
Are you a fellow I'm on what he's don't.
Thanks
a lot.
And
I'm glad
we're
to
going
work
to be
with you.
teaming up with him. He will be a vital asset to you throughout this whole game. Mostly will be using him until you can get a certain character that is a whole lot stronger than he is. Get out of my... Oh. I thought I had my ice on.
Glad things didn't go sideways.
So yeah, when you get there, just be careful. You don't have 2,940 health. You'll have about...
We can go up here.
I think it was 500 you start off with. If you guys want a little bit more of a detailed gameplay, I will start a new game and go through it and show you where all the things are that you need to pick up, all the memories. So this is a blood spring. You'll get to know why these are really important in about 20, 30 an hour minutes, whatever the hell. We have a special blood code called the Queenslayer. The Queenslayer, it is very strong. Whenever you get the Queenslayer blood code, I would really recommend it if you're doing the same loadout as me of just purely attack. Play very hard and attack them like what I'm doing, like just very strong attacking and all of that. I'm actually going to switch over to Frostbite just for that guy. Leo, he is a pretty strong character in the beginning. When you get to know more of the named characters, you'll find that there is one person that, in my opinion, is even stronger than him, and their name is Io. She will be almost detrimental to however you want to play. If you're playing more of a mage, I would say go with a heavy attacker. So Leo, Io, or another character we're going to get is called Yakumo.
Well hidden.
Yakumo is really strong, just like all the people here. And then there's another one. His name is Jack. He is super strong as well. But on a different note, up here you're going to meet a familiar face. I am going to hurry and give myself some buffs. And I'm just going to get this guy.
It's light from the surface.
So there is Oliver. He has been turned into a... Leo's going to say it because I forgot the name. So basically they're just frenzied revenants. Frenzied revenants are not really a thing that you're going to have to fight a lot, but when you first start, he is going to be kind of difficult.
Here we go.
And there he is. He is dead. So, with this, we have things here called memory shards, if I'm not mistaken. They usually would turn a revenant into a lost, but because of our blood code, and also we have a little power inside of us, and it allows us to absorb their memories. So I'll go over the previous two playthroughs I did. I did the good ending, the okay ending, and this playthrough, whoops, I'm going to be doing the bad ending. The bad ending is where I don't restore any of the characters that have turned into Revenant or into Losts, because in your first in your first playthrough, you're going to want to restore the memories of all the successors. The successors, they got certain powers due to ancient, I'm guessing.
For now, just take it easy. Make yourself at home.
Ancient, like gifts, basically. And so this is Io. She is going to be one of the best partners you can have. Like I said, this is Leo. This is Yakumo. That is Coco. You have Mariama, I forgot her name. This is Davis. Davis is really good. You probably won't be able to... Davis is going to be the person that you talk to go to depths. Depths are different maps that you can defeat and get more what is it called again? Essences are the things in the bottom right below my health bar. And you use the essences to level up. Usually you wouldn't be able to go to where I went. I bought the DLC packages for this game, so I can get to do that. Talk with Lewis.
We can talk. Your friend is.
Then talk to Io. You will never know her name.
I was wounded while I'm one and...
You won't learn her name for a while. Yakumo does not trust you.
All revenants carry some secret. Don't do anything funny. I'll be keeping an eye on you until this talk with Louis settles down.
They all call him Louis. His name is Lewis, but I like
Sorry,
Louis.
it won't be much. It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait.
And Louis,
Done what I
he is going to give us his blood code.
Supposing you are, I'm going. If my theory is correct, well, here goes. Did you go weapon? You should once you've got.
Usually you would come over here to this girl.
Nice to meet you. If Louis brought you here,
Murasame.
I'm Rin Murasame. I've got my anyway.
Murasame is going to be the person that you can upgrade your weapons, where you can transform your weapons, and blood veils. Your blood veils are what type of power you have. So like what visceral you can do. You can buy weapons, buy blood codes. You can sell weapons, sell blood codes, and sell items. Most of these items you will probably never use.
Okay.
But yeah.
All revenants don't.
He will not like you. Until you do something. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to talk to Coco.
You're an unfamiliar. Well, it's none of. Anyway, I'm.
You remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind.
So, if revenants don't get blood, they get blood beads. They're called blood beads in this game. If they don't get blood beads, then they will turn into the Lost. The Lost are the things that you're killing. So right now, I have all of these guys available. I have Lewis, Yakumo, Mia, Io, Jack, Eve, and the Mia White version. They are all solid in their own aspects. Yakumo is good at support. Same with Yakumo and Jack. They are good for heavy hitting. Same with Io. Io's a little bit of both of a heavy attacker and a mage. Mia, she is also more of a mage. She also is a gunner. And then Eve, she is more of a gun type role.
Oh, you're exploring
This
area
is
too?
Shang.
I'm a merchant of some
He
iron.
is a
As you
merchant.
travel around, you might not collect stuff like evidence, so if you remember.
You get Den of the Darkness, which is your first ever like
I'll keep you safe.
ever map,
Why
depths
wasn't
map.
it lowered in the first place?
So yeah. He's really nice. So we head this way. I have this whole map unlocked just because how many times I've played
Nothing
this
is more
game.
important than preparedness.
Oh yeah. There is something
Did you
here.
find something good?
Weavers are the things that you can use to teleport back to the missile that you just used. So the last missile that you used, if you're in a tight situation, press on your
There now.
touchpad, and I have a missile route. But if we wanted to switch it over, you would get the blood-stained stake. It will... Oh, shit. It will let you go back to the missile, and you will never... You'll never have to replenish it or find other ones, just because it has unlimited uses. Same with the missile route, but the difference between these two is with the bloodstain, with the stake, you will lose all your haze, but with the missile route, you will keep all your haze, which is really good.
Davis said he wants one.
But yeah. Davis is that big guy in the white armor in your home base. He will be very vital to when you first start the game. He gives you he lets you explore the depths. The depths are like basically wherever you pick it up is almost like what the depths are.
We've escaped those confined quarters. That huge tower. Is that what they called a skyscraper?
I love the artistic design of this place. It's really nice. You drop down here
Found something
and you
valuable
get
today.
the Prometheus Vestige Part B, or Part A, whoops. You have a character here, and then you have one right there who, if you're not careful, he will throw a dagger at you.
Can certainly use this.
The daggers don't do too much damage, nor do they, but when you don't have much health, they will kill you really fast. I'll actually be doing a full playthrough, a live one as well, starting from scratch, just so if anybody else wants to play this game, you can, and you can follow me, and I'll be starting off the same exact way as y'all.
This is a bad place to fight.
Haha.
What do you think
Die.
that building is?
So we will actually be there soon. You come here and you roll through this.
Look at that. Must be
You
lit in
get
my
the
house.
Hunter Vestige Part B. You have 2 sleepers here. 1 and a 2. You have a guy here. And that's the dagger that they throw at you. Which fucking sucks. If you've never played a Souls game like Bloodborne or any of these, this isn't made from the same people who have made Bloodborne or Dark Souls or Elden Ring, but it's almost the exact same. This is a fatty. You hate fatties because they are, for an unknown reason, super strong. So, just a recap on that, that little cutscene I skipped. There is a human girl who escaped from her captor. Her blood was like right here. What you're going to have to try and do is try and save her.
This road is quite broad.
It's fairly easy to do. Oh yeah, and then 2 dogs come out. You have a few sleepers here as well. 1, 2, 3. Roll through this. That guy's dead.
Nothing gets past you, huh? Where are they going when lined up like that?
This is a Lost Invasion.
We found something valuable.
You have the Hunter Core right here.
Them surround you.
This is one of the easiest Lost Invasions we have.
We can certainly use this.
Um,
We have come to a crossroads.
come down here. There's a guy, and then you have this regen extension factor. This just makes it to where you get more regen basically inducers or whatever. They are really helpful. You should always pick them up when you can. You only get an extra 5, I believe, is how much you get when you first start this game. It could be 3.
The result of an unquenchable thirst.
You have 2 here, and then you have a fatty. Usually you don't want to face them head on,
Look at that.
just because how strong they are. That way is for progression to the deep dark. They're just yet. And then watch out here because you have 3 monkeys. 1 monkey. 2 monkey. 3 monkey.
The city.
Yeah, this guy right here. If you follow this down, you have a few more sleepers. 2 right there. You have 1 right here. Those guys are all dead. You have another sleeper right there. And then you get this guy. Oh wow, I've never seen that happen.
Did you find something good? There used to be a lot of vehicles here.
Head up here, open the door. That's just your little shortcut. Head up this way. Get whatever in there.
There is missile
But yeah, this game's pretty good. I've been playing it for, as I probably said, probably over almost 100 hours, and I do like it. I've tried to play Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, but it's just, they're a little too hard for me. But I might do a little broadcast on Bloodborne and maybe Dark Souls again. But yeah. That guy that ran up on me, he's right there.
trouble.
If you go this way, you get the other good sword, which is very, very good. You have a fatty, 2 shooters, or 3 shooters technically. Pretty simple. Queen Iron helps you level up your weapon and your blood veil. You have a guy right there. I'm just killing him because why not?
The abyss gazes at us here too. Use extra caution.
Viscerals are really easy if you've ever played any other game that has that same sort of mechanic. Jesus, my freaking blade just did not want to hit him.
What's hidden in there?
You have a fatty heading down the stairs. We're gonna run behind her, get a visceral off, and slap her down. Just run up here. You have a guy right here. You have an anti-venom and then lost shards.
Though it may have come across time, rest will come. We have some room to move now.
Get the other queen iron. And
We can relax.
here's a missile. So, this is... We are right next to a boss. And kill him, and then kill him. Just follow this down. You won't have any more enemies until this fatty over here who is guarding a vestige.
What's that? Look at that.
You get a Prometheus Vestige Part B. And right here is your first boss. This boss is not too difficult. When you first start, she is going to be difficult. Just because you don't have all of these buffs. You'll be basically going in no buffs. But yeah.
Let go of me!
And there's that
Lost the
human
race. Well,
that we were
strength
trying to save. Human gets scared off and runs behind us. Whoa, down there. Am defeated. He doesn't like you because he thinks we stole the human from him, which was going to be their basically blood bag. She's in here and she's going to try and kill herself until Leo says, "Hey, we are friendly, we don't want to hurt you." You can talk to her, she's right there. I wouldn't. Well, I'm not. Just because
Heading there now.
it's not important.
We have to choose one way or the other. Did you find something good?
Whenever you defeat a boss, you replenish your health, Iker, and how many heals you have.
Need to remember to take breaks. Apart. What was it like before?
Drop down here. I wouldn't recommend anybody else doing that in the beginning because you will die. Your partner can save you. Whenever you get knocked, your partner will send you their health. It is one of the best things that this game has, is where if you're about to die and, well, if you die, you can be resurrected by your partner. If I had it on, it's called Restore or whatever offering. Spend your own HP to restore the HP of your companions. This works for the AI, which is right there, and for the online mode. You get Prometheus Vestige Part C. Follow the way back down that you came. And then just go the same way. You have a few guys you need to defeat.
We can certainly use this.
Keep following this down.
Enormous hole.
Get that queen iron. Usually you would go down there, get that, but what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna drop,
Sorry, I was looking at something.
drop, drop,
Revenants like us.
drop, drop,
Heading there now.
another drop, and last one. So this is the Deep Dark. This is going to be, depending on how you want to play, the second or third place.
Someone has used this.
These are just to show us where we've been.
A world untouched by light.
So, all the way up there, you will fight a boss. So I would say is just hug the edge. Hug this edge
We might be able to see
and then
something
head
from
up.
higher ground.
Even without the map, you can do the exact same way I've done it. If you just hug these edges, you will
So many of them.
You have one more. Follow this. And you'll hit one more guy. You have your regen activation factor. or extension, whoops. Come back to where you were, and then just follow this down. You see one, you have another. Your partner should get the third.
Did you find something good?
And then just keep following this around. You have 2 more, and you have that.
Beautiful.
These flowers just show your map. Well, it reveals the map for you. Right here you have a fatty that if you're not careful will kill you.
I would call that a success.
You come up here, you get another vestige. You get the Atlas vestige. And then just go back to where you were.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
And then just follow this. Get to the wall. You have a baddie right here. Keep following this down until you get to this guy. Kill him real quick. Then you have 2 more. Head up this way and grab that. Head this way, pick up this assassin vestige, come all the way up here, and get the blood, whatever. The blood spring.
I can relax both my
Pick
mind
that up.
and body here.
Head here, get the other assassin vestige. Come here, get the other atlas.
Oh no, we've been here before. I'll be there soon.
Follow this. Use this lever to drain the water.
A path appears.
Now just follow the path.
We can certainly use
Get
this.
that. You have a fatty right here. Easy visceral. If you're good at the game, that is. Should be an easy visceral.
Another way opens. That will make progress easier.
Head over here. Kill these guys. Pick that up. pick that up and then head back down. Follow this little ridge. Okay. Head this way. Head up, around. Oh shoot, I don't even have my eagle key yet. I forgot there is a boss.
Heading there now.
So this boss, or well, it's not really a boss.
Did you find something good?
It's this guy.
I'll make good use of this.
Usually he's a lot harder to kill. He's blocking the eagle key. If you play it smart and you block, you should be able to defeat him first try.
What's through here?
Half of this map you don't even really need to explore, as you can see. The only reason why you would is so you can get the 100% on missiles. Which I don't need that anymore because I already got it.
We have no choice.
You have a chest up here. Those guys, the slimes don't really do much damage. Head down this way. Oh fuck, I forgot my moss covered key.
Did I play my part well?
So your moss covered key is going to be the other way when you get into this place. There's always two ways that you can go when you get here. First way is the way that I went. Second way is this way.
I believe there's some.
You have a fatty up there who will drop the moss covered key. Io should have saved me there, but she didn't.
Are you feeling all right?
So just follow the same path as you took the first time. Go back down. Head back this way.
A little way ahead. That breaks the losing streak. We have recovered something valuable.
And you can head down this way to get another vestige core.
We found something valuable today.
Or vestige part. Whatever the hell.
Sorry, I was looking at something. Certainly use this.
Head up here. Get the Atlas vestige. Just like so. And right now we are almost done with this area. Come down this way.
My feet are sinking. Shall we rest for a while?
Kill him. And then you have a chest.
Nicola, why? Don't worry.
Stop! Nicola!
Head down this
Did
way.
you find something good?
Get another queen still. And then
What is
right
that
here,
building?
you understand who Nicola and Mia are.
It's wise to be prepared.
Oh, and Jack.
Damn it. Where'd he run?
Watch yourself.
Run from that. She's one of the easier bosses to kill.
was all of that?
Teleport all the way up to Park Ruins. Okay. Come down this way.
Heading there now.
Kevin was a
Look
boy
at that.
who'd been enslaved by a group of merciless rebels.
I forgot. Ten. Huh. I forgot you have to talk with
Maybe
Yakumo.
some clues left behind at that snowy mountain we saw. Let's go investigate. We can head.
Oh man, where's Mia? Did I break the game? Oh no.
There's something I want to... My blood cut. It's a symbol of trust.
He
Come on,
finally
take it.
trusts us. We get his blood code. If I'm not mistaken, we can also get hers. Oh wait,
Take care,
yeah.
then. Okay, take care then.
Oh fuck.
Well, you attacked. There are a few different. Okay.
Get
I consider this an investment.
her blood code. And now we can head here. Oh shoot. I remember why I don't know where I am. So, go here. Teleport. Go there. Queen Tungsten is something that you'll get in the later part of the game. Go down this way to where that human was.
I'll be with you.
And use the elevator. My last playthrough, I went down here first, and then I did the Deep Dark. So that's why I was confused.
I'll be there soon.
This is the outskirts. Alright. Well, this is going to be the end of the live stream. Next live stream, we're going to start in the same spot. And we are going to defeat the boss that's here. And then we're going to go to the next boss, the next portion of this game. Alrighty. Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.